In today's video, we talk about one of the gaming industry giants that just refuses to die. Not even a global pandemic can stop this game from rising from the dead. Once believed to be the biggest game ever behind Minecraft, of course, today we will be discussing the multiple comebacks of Fortnite. You want to know what used to be my least favorite game ever? Fortnite. You want to know what I think is the best first person shooter slash third person shooter in 2023? Fortnite. That's right, I have switched over to the dark side. I have become what I hate the most, a 13-year-old boy. Though I'm not entirely mad about it. I mean, how can I be? Look at these sick dance moves I learned from Fortnite. But, anyways, that's besides the point. Instead of talking about boys, girls, and cooties, let's talk about Fortnite. Fortnite's player count is about as unstable as Bitcoin. However, that has not stopped it from making multiple comebacks and becoming one of the top games each year, whether we want it there or not. The comebacks we will be talking about today are how no build saved Fortnite and how Creative 2.0 could change gaming into in-game universes forever. Let's start with how no build saved Fortnite. Long ago, in the prehistoric time we call pre COVID, Fortnite was at its peak. Insane player base, insane tournaments, insane updates, insane events, insane cracked players that we all swore were actually on crack, but then it all came to a screeching halt. Just like everything else in the world. 2020 marked not only the downfall of humanity, but the downfall of the internet's giant, Fortnite. Fortnite pre COVID were constantly putting out events, new items, new updates, new basically everything, almost every month. However, when the whole world stopped, it seemed like Epic stopped too. Updates started to take longer to come out, less and less new weapons, longer time between events, and overall just felt like the same game that it was for the 6 months prior. But it wasn't just the lack of updates and care for the game that started to bleed it dry. No, no, no. It was what we call the motherfucking sweats. That's right, for all you Cheeto dusted, Mountain Dew chugging, vape smacking weirdos, this is your time to shine. People had 5 years to get good at the game, and my god, did they. In fact, people got so good at the game that Epic had to make a more casual game mode for the 9 to 5 players. Fortnite build mode was innovative and groundbreaking new way to play a first person shooter. In fact, many other games have not even adapted the building mechanics for their first person shooter. Fortnite is still one of the only ones. Now, either those companies are learning from Epic's mistakes or aren't taking advantage of something that could compete against Fortnite. Once people started getting really good at build mode, Fortnite, a lot of the casual players, which, by the way, was most of Fortnite's player base, started leaving and moving to less sweaty or more sweaty games. Apex. Because build mode basically came down to who could build and edit faster and not who's got better aim slash rotations. Not saying that those weren't involved, but if you started cranking multiple 90s on a casual player, 95% of the time they would just give up because it's not fun when you're trying to play right after work and you got fucking Noah J who's been playing since 8 a.m. is on a win streak. So most players stopped playing Fortnite for that exact reason. Epic was in a dire situation and needed to make a drastic change. What is that change, you may ask? Well, how about getting rid of the thing that made Fortnite, well, Fortnite? That's right. Epic decided to pull their thumbs out of their ass and take an Ezio leap of faith, coming out with the most generic, basic, plain Jane game mode ever. Fortnite no build. However, it worked. Like, very, very well, in fact. It saved Fortnite. The casual fan base started to come back, and once they got their player base back, Epic then started putting out even more events, even more updates, and completely changing the game forever. Fortnite no build was basically the turn of the century for Epic. Without no build, Fortnite would have definitely died, like many other Battle Royale games before it. However, with a new game mode, new updates, new guns, and new collabs, eventually people are gonna get sick of shooting guns, right? Well, I mean, the Americans won't, but everyone else might. So, how would Epic's fix that? Well, by taking another giant leap of faith and expanding even more to another game mode that will help draw in even more of the casual fan base that were lacking before. Many companies have tried to create IGUs before Fortnite. In fact, two examples I can give you right now are Roblox and the Metaverse. In Roblox and the Metaverse, you control a character of your customization and can explore many worlds filled with a whole variety of things to do, all the way from parkour to recreating your high school love life in a high school roleplay simulator. In fact, some of these worlds are even connected to each other, so you can go from one game mode to the next and keep all your things from the first game. Creative 2.0 basically transforms Fortnite into a slightly more mature Roblox. Take that with a grain of salt. With Creative 2.0, Fortnite expands its horizon to almost unthinkable possibilities. In fact, both Roblox and Fortnite already have a COD game mode that some would say is better than the COD that is out now. With the Unreal Engine running on Creative 2.0, you can have immersive stories that connect to each other and still make sense. The possibilities for Creative 2.0 are almost endless. One game that I would like to compare to Creative 2.0 is a game that I think tried to do this concept but failed. In fact, I had high hopes for this game because it sounded like it could be a really fun and innovative at the time. I'm talking about Disney Infinity, basically the Disney version of Skylanders. Disclaimer, I've never played this game and I'm just giving my opinion of what I thought it was and what I was hoping it would become. So if I say something wrong, please correct me in the comments below because I did no research for this video, to be honest. Disney Infinity was supposed to be a multiverse RPG Disney game where you could play as almost any Disney character you would like in their own universe and then save and explore other Disney character universes while also being able to do it online with everyone else around the world. Fortnite Creative 2.0 is combining what Disney Infinity and Roblox tried to do, making an interactive IGU with multiple things to do and tons of people to interact with for people of all ages and for people in different gaming cliques. Don't like first-person shooters? We got parkour. Don't like parkour? We got role-playing games. Don't like role-playing games? We got horror survival games. And with the Unreal Engine, not only will we be able to look at something that doesn't look like a fucking 12-year-old made it, we will have endless possibilities of the variety of games we can play in just Fortnite. The game that set off the Battle Royale genre will now set off the interactive IGUs of games. It will take time, but I truly believe Fortnite Creative 2.0 will be another rejuvenation of the popularity of Fortnite, and it will stay like that for years to come.